What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. I'm your host, Big Cam, and today we're continuing on spooky season with Harry Potter 1 from 2001. And some people call it the Sorcerer's Stone, and other people refer to it as the Philosopher'S Stone. Me personally, I don't care. But the poster I have here today, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, to me it's just Harry Potter 1, the setup, the settings, you know. And to me, director Chris Columbus really knew what he was doing for like a kid cast. Like, this is like one of the only movies where there's a full cast of like young people. And I don't hate them, right? Like, most of the time in a movie, I see kid actors and I'm like, oh, they're awful, you know? Like, they're just the worst. They're always like somehow, some way, at some point looking dead into camera. And you're like, listen, this is a movie. Like, if I look dead into camera, it's a YouTube video. It's not that big a deal. But if fucking Harry Potter all of a sudden looked dead into camera, you'd be like, whoa, what just happened? That was weird. You know, like, just, it's what happens. But, will I ever not love this movie? You know, like, I have a soft spot for this. I have a soft spot for Richard Harris as Dumbledore. Rest in peace. He died in 2002, the year after this came out, so they had to recast Dumbledore, you know what I mean? But fucking, he was a great Dumbledore. Big, long beard, his glasses. He was so, like, quiet and soft-spoken, but when he spoke, you were like, ooh, this is some wisdom coming out of this motherfucker. Rest in peace to him. Other people that have now passed in this cast that are all iconic: Severus Snape, Alan Rickman, rest in peace. Robbie Coltrane as Rubius Hagrid, rest in peace. Maggie Smith, Maggie Smith as Minerva McGonagall, Professor McGonagall, the cat. She jumps from the cat. I believe that's this movie. Oh, so good. Maggie Smith. Really, really love her. Richard Dreyfuss, right? Dreyfuss? I don't know. It's got TH at the end. He played Vernon Dudley, Dudley's father, the big fat guy. He's passed. A lot of people that ain't with us anymore, man. And to be perfectly honest, it's great. You know, like, this is a great movie. Even though this is the first one, it's just setting things up. Like, I love when Hagrid gets him, brings him, you know, like the whole thing at the beginning. It is a long movie, right? Like 3 hours. Most of these are about 3 hours. The extended versions, God knows how long. But like, really just introducing Ron, Harry, Hermione, them becoming friends, and then as you follow these people through their journey as Gryffindors through the years of Hogwarts, and how things get progressively better through the movies, and then also worse as a, you know, story, and you're like, oh my god, Voldemort, he's back, you know, like, ooh. I liked Voldemort in this movie as the back of the head thing. Who was the guy? Quirrell? The guy that he's on the back of his head? So funny. Is this the one with the cave troll too? They at a certain point, you've seen them so many times, they start to blend a little bit for these early ones. The second one is what? Chamber of Secrets. So I think I'll watch that pretty soon, maybe this weekend. Chamber of Secrets coming your way. What's your favorite Harry Potter? For me, I've always had a soft spot for Prisoner of Azkaban, the werewolf, Gary Oldman, you know, as Black, as Sirius Black. I love Gary Oldman. I love that movie. Goblet of Fire was always a great one. I hate the fifth one for that pink bitch. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And then Half-Blood Prince is fantastic. That's definitely a really, really good one, but also ends very sad. And then the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 are also great, but they're also very sad. And then it ends, and you're like, I don't know, I don't want this to end, right? Like, maybe I like 3 and 6 so much because I know that there's movies that come before it and after it, where like the Deathly Hallows, you're done. You're finished, right? Like, I don't know about y'all, but when you really love something, you don't always want to finish it. You know what I mean? Like, and I have seen all these movies. I saw 7 and 8, you know, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 in theaters the day it came out in a Chunkies with my boy Ryan Morris. What's up, Ryan? I don't know if he's watching this. Probably not. But me and him went to with my mother to a midnight showing, a true midnight showing, and saw the first one And then afterwards saw the second one. So we were there for like 4, 5, 6 hours watching these 2 movies back to back as the second one was coming out. So like we did the first one, then the second one as the second one dropped at midnight. Crazy. We didn't get it back to my house in Lowell at the time until like 3, 4 in the morning. It was nuts. I'm pretty sure this was Thursday too, so it's like a school night. We took Friday off. It was wild. Great time as a kid though. My mom, shout out Debbie for fucking setting that up for a kid, you know what I mean? Like, that was some cool shit. And he unfortunately got sick in the middle of the second movie, and we're like, you know, sitting there, and all of a sudden he'd getting like a tummy ache from the Chunky's food, which isn't the best, but still, like, he's getting a little tummy ache, and he runs to the bathroom, and my mom's like, go check on him. I'm like, but it's a movie, you know, like, so I had to go run and check on him, bring him back to the seat, and we're like, okay, you're good now? Okay, let's watch the movie. You know, like, I had to lean over to my mother, what the fuck happened when I was gone? She fills me in, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to watch this again later. But yeah, those are my memories of Harry Potter. Comment below, what great memories do you have with your family or friends seeing these movies when you were a kid, or now maybe you're an adult with a family and you're showing these movies to your kids. I would love to hear those thoughts and memories of Harry Potter down in the comment section below, or send them to me over on my other social medias. Links for all of those down in the description below. Big Cam, 2G's in the Big, pretty much anywhere. Threads, Twitter, Instagram. Comically Boston on Instagram as well. You can email me, comicallyboston@gmail.com, to send in your Harry Potter thoughts or whatever. Thank you guys. If you made it this far in the video and you want to support the channel further, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. And the next Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets review, whenever that comes out, probably sometime next week. So stay tuned, y'all, and I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Alright, peace.